And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. If you guys are just tuning in, we have a special treat for you tonight. We've got the Scott Skyhawks versus the Logan Wildcats. And I'll tell you what, Austin, I've been waiting for this game for the last couple of days. Here we go. Let's say, can you hear me good? Check, check, 1, 2.
Yep.
All right,
Hear you good now.
Just making sure. So get ready to announce the starting lineups. Number 1, Elkins. Number 10, Tyler Walls. Number 4, Jeremiah Brown. Number 22, Colin Williamson. And number 13, Wyatt Edwards. And that's going to be your starting lineup for the Scott Skyhawks. And here we go, getting ready to bring out the home team, the Logan Wildcats.
Yeah, looking to try to get back on that win column after taking that disappointing loss over at Chapmanville. So, you know, this is a team on a mission. Scott's coming in 6-6. I believe Logan's 9-3. If I'm, unofficially, I believe they are 9-3.
Yeah.
After taking that loss to Chapmanville and Tug Valley, they're looking to try to get back on the win column.
Absolutely, 100%. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. The home team, the Logan Wildcats. And look at the stands. Look at the lights and everything. They do such a great job with the introductions.
They sure do.
But I'll tell you what, Austin, if you haven't had a chance to hear this band, ooh, the school.
I haven't, but I heard they're good.
Oh, the school band is unbelievable. And there's not a single thing that they can't. They were playing a rock version of Mo Bamba the other day.
Wow.
And did a tremendous job with it. But they play 80s, 90s, 2000s. They'll play anything you can think of. It's Lucas Lambert. Number 3, Zay Sherrod. He's like the Dennis Rodman of the team. He's going to do all the dirty work. He's going to get all the rebounds. And he's got a nice touch on his jump shot, too. Number 13, Ivan Miller, another blue-collar type player.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you hit the.
He's somebody he's somebody that you hate to play against, but you love to have him on your team.
There you go. Yeah.
And that looks like Matt Hatfield, number 2. And number 20, McCormick Ilderton. Now, we had a chance to cover his little brother in a game a couple of days ago.
Yeah, middle school action, yeah.
And then you were the one that reminded me that their sister was at the game too. Yeah, and I had never seen her before, but she was in the stands as well. So that.
Yeah, you just talk about her. She's sitting right in front.
Yeah, because she's playing college basketball.
Yeah, she's a guard for Marshall.
Yeah, so a tremendous basketball family. And here we go with the national anthem.
Usually, ladies and gentlemen, we have to mute. That's not too patriotic of Facebook and YouTube.
What a rendition of the national anthem.
And always block us and whatnot.
Yeah, there
but
you go.
Know what? I snuck it in there because that was a beautiful, beautiful job that young lady did right there.
A beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Absolutely. And I'm like you, that doesn't make any sense. Like who owns the rights to the national anthem? What was the guy's name that wrote it? Was it Francis Scott King I think? I'm going to Google it.
I'm not for sure, but I'm telling you, it's a hit to me. Sometimes they kick you off the air. Sometimes they don't. I guess it's just a matter of Putin's joining in or something.
Yeah,
if they want to try to kick us off the air.
Yeah, Francis Scott Key wrote the national anthem. He was born in 1779.
But I tell you what, baby, back-to-back World War champs.
Absolutely.
Red, white, and boom. We're going to show it.
There you go. And here we go already. Already our first jump ball of the game. I know copyrights, they're only good for like 70 years, and he passed away in like 1843, so you would think that, we'd be able to stream it.
Absolutely, yeah.
It looks like Ilderton's got it. Let's see what kind of offense he's going to set up. Looks like a little bit of man-to-man defense from the Scott Skyhawks. Hatfield's got it. Nice pick by Ivan Miller. Going to give it to the post player. Shot is up, and it is off the mark. Zay Sherrod attempted the offensive rebound, came up short. Rebound Cole Elkins as he looks to push the action. We'll see what kind of defense the Logan Wildcats is going to come in. Three-point shot is up, and it is no good. Rebound by Matt Hatfield as he looks to push. Lucas Lambert's got it. Shot is up by Lambert. It's up, and it is good.
Woo!
That's going to be Lucas Lambert's first bucket of the game.
Fast-paced ball game. I like it, JJ.
Absolutely, very fast-paced. And that's one thing that you're going to get with the Logan Wildcats. They're going to run this exact same pace from start to finish. The wide open shot is up, and that is going to be by Wyatt Edwards with the basket. He's got his first two of the game. As Matt Hatfield looks to set it up. Here we go, McCormick Ilderton. Shout out to my buddy hooking me up with the pen so I can keep track of these stats. Got a defensive rebound by Colin Williamson. Once again, that man-to-man defense by the Logan Wildcats. Ooh, nice pump fake.
Trying to create a little bit of separation here.
Yeah, Tyler Rawls has got it. Gives it to Colin Williamson as they continue to do a lot of ball movement. And these kids are also doing a great job of moving without the ball as well.
Yeah, absolutely they are. And this is what you want to do against that man-to-man defense, run that little weave action.
Yeah, just wait for them to make a mistake, maybe draw a foul.
Absolutely. That's what they're looking for here. And the thing with high school, at least right here, is no shot clock. So you can play this game all day long.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
And that's going to be a blocking foul. A lot of passionate fans in the stands questioning that call. It kind of looked like he didn't have full position at the specific spot you were supposed to be at.
Yeah, and it's good that you kind of get these calls even if it goes against you early in the game because each referee might call stuff just a tad bit different. So
Absolutely.
At least you can kind of adjust to say, hey, they're going to call it like this. We know what we need to adjust on.
100%. Zay Sherrod with the rebound. Good job of avoiding getting the ball stolen as Ilderton's got it. Hatfield. Back to Lambert. Lambert's going to pull it from the parking lot. Shot is up, and it is no good, but he gets his own rebound. Exactly what we preached, following your shot. And now they're going to call him with the travel, so it's going to go back to the Logan Wildcats.
Yeah, got caught up on his own man right there, and that kind of forced a travel call. But still good job going back and getting your own rebound and following up on your own shot. So.
Absolutely. Looks like Jeremiah Brown's got it. He gets it to Colin Williamson. Nice crossover. Continuing to just work the ball around. Being patient, waiting for this Logan Wildcat team to make a mistake, and also running time off of the clock as well, Austin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shot is up, and that shot is rejected. Out there looking like a prime Ben Wallace back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
And Elkins is going to take it out.
Oh, nice.
Very nice inbounds play, and that basket's going to be by Colin Williamson. That's his first bucket of the game. He's got two.
Last time we seen Hatfield play, he was very cold. Not a good offensive performance from him against Chapmanville at all. Then he had them nosebleeds issues, so he's constantly in and out of the game and stuff. And, that really hurt Logan because Hatfield's a big contributor on the offensive side for the Wildcats. So I'm just curious to see if he's able to try to get it going here in this game against Skyhawks.
100%. One thing about Hatfield is he does a really good job of making up for, if he's not that effective offensively and he's not getting it going, he will definitely get you 10 to 12 assists. He'll get you 5 to 6 rebounds, and he's always going to knock his free throws down as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, with him nosebleed problems, it was out of one nose, and then it came out of the other one. I mean, we watched it against Chapmanville. It was just very, very unfortunate for the Wildcats that he was just constantly in and out of the game, never able to really get a rhythm set up.
Absolutely. So, Austin, you were putting together a picture earlier. Can you elaborate a little bit on what that picture was for specifically?
Yeah, so basically we was going to create us a little over and under to show you guys wasn't able to get it, fully done. So we'll explain for the ones that don't know what over and under is. Basically, we just take whatever these two teams average a game, and then, we add that up, which is going to be 121. So 121 points. You guys let us know in the comments, do you think the total score of the ball game between the two teams is going to go over 121 points or if it's going to be under 121 points? It's a little friendly thing we like to do, so we'll be checking the comments. Go ahead and put the predictions in now because after the first quarter, I consider it cheating if you start putting your stuff in there.
Absolutely, and my prediction is going to be under 121.
I'm going to go on the under, too. I'm going to think it's going to be a little bit of a defensive battle once we get later on into the game.
Absolutely, 100%. And remember, there is no cash on the line or nothing crazy like that. This is all just for fun. But as you can see, Austin and I are kind of fans of like DraftKings and things like that. So we just want to find a way to engage with the fans a little bit. And we hope that you guys enjoy it as well. And for all of you other guys that like to engage in DraftKings the same way that we do,
Yeah, be a good little friendly competition between the people in the comments, give you all something to do. So go ahead and put it right now. Is the total score of the game between the two teams going to go over 121 points or under 121 points? Go ahead and let us know, and we'll be keeping track of that at halftime, and we'll go ahead and read off them comments too.
Absolutely. And as far as real money goes, yeah, Austin and I will be betting on the Super Bowl. But that's about as far as we go. And Lucas Lambert from the parking lot again. It's up, and it is no good, but another rebound by Ivan Miller, and he draws a foul, and he's going to go to the charity stripe.
He was really wanting that. Man, he could shoot that three ball really good just to – with the rest of them, really Logan's pretty good. Spreading that forward, they can score from down low. They can shoot the three ball if they need to. And another thing is they kind of run that high-pace offense. But if you're Scott and you're looking up against a team that's running man-to-man, keep running that weave offense. We kind of seen Chapmanville do the same thing. You're just in that girls' high school game. So you got to be able to try to catch your man asleep, find something down low or maybe a little kick pass over to the corner, try to get you a three ball. So right now 4-5, he makes the first one. See if he can get the second one.
Absolutely, and this is interesting because Lucas Lambert was 2 for 2 from the charity stripe, and now Ivan Miller, he's 2 for 2 as well.
And that's always a good sign. We always say, JJ, typically the team that wins the free throw battles and wins the turnover battles, that's going to be the team 90% of the time that's going to take home the W. So and the foul count can vary since the rule change of a couple years ago, how the fouls reset and stuff. That used to be very strategic with the bonus and double bonus. But, coaches and teams are adjusting to that as well.
Absolutely. And Hatfield from the parking lot is up, and it is off the back iron as Cole Elkins looks to push the action. He's going to try to go coast to coast. Ooh, nice shot, but it's going to be an offensive foul. And see, that's exactly what we were talking about with Hatfield. He's one of those players that, if he's not going to get his shot to fall or it's not able to fall,
somewhere.
Yeah, he's going to get you a charge and draw a foul, which could lead to the other team getting in the penalty, which could lead to free throws being shot.
And like I was saying, it really hurt when they played Chapmanville because he wasn't on the floor that much. He was constantly getting subbed in and out because of blood on the jersey, then nosebleed on this side, nosebleed on the other side. So it was just a lot of unfortunate events, and Chapmanville caught a big break there, not having such a key player out on the floor for the majority of the game.
Absolutely. Look at Ilderton. He finds Lambert from the parking lot again. It's up, and it is no good. And it looks like Green is checked into the game, number 5, Gage Green.
Yeah, Green and Lambert is original, played at Chapmanville Middle School together.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, and with Dakota Dalton that plays for Chapmanville. So, you have two guys that's kind of switched up to the dark side, I guess you could say,
Absolutely.
Considering those two teams really don't like each other.
Yeah, a little bit of, animosity, but we love it. We're old school, we love a good rivalry.
I loved the West Virginia Athletic Commission posted a thing saying that the referees are really going to hit hard on celebrations, and I can agree with one of them. One is the gun in the waistband celebration, which I can agree with that, but the other one's the bow and arrow.
Well, I mean, that's the –
and I'm like, on the bow and arrow thing, you know what I mean? I'm like,
hold up now. I got to stop you right there because Gage Green just made his first bucket of the game.
Yeah, he's a sharpshooter from outside now, JJ.
This boy's a straight-up sniper, and he loves that corner three-pointer, and he doesn't miss it very often.
And no bow and arrow celebration, as you see. They're really kicking down. I think the bow and arrow thing, there ain't no harm in that. But I do agree with the gun in the waistband thing. That's kind of taking it.
But on the other hand, it depends on how accurate you are with that bow and arrow. And the shot is up, and it is good by Cole Elkins with the basket. That's going to be his first bucket of the game. And we got another – well, no, we don't have a steal. We almost have one. McCormick Ilderton. He's an old-school point guard like a John Stockton, but he's got a heck of an offensive game as well. But he doesn't bring it out to the third and fourth quarter, which is strange, because if he did that all game, he probably averaged 30 a game. Miller with the rebound. Gage Green's going to give it to Ilderton. And he finds Hatfield as they continue to work the ball around. We got a 9-6 score. Ilderton's going to pull it. And that shot is up, and that is no good. And we almost had a jump ball. But it looks like Tyler Walls is going to pull it. Shot is up, and it is no good. Every one of these shots look like they're money from where we're sitting.
Yeah. Yeah, good shot selections
Yeah.
between both teams.
Hold up. Ilderton with the in and out. Gets it to Hatfield. Shot is up, and it is no good. Hey, keep shooting. That's all I say. I mean, the only way to get out of a shooting slump is to continue to shoot your shots.
Yeah, I mean, if the shots are open, take it. I mean, eventually it's going to fall down. 9-6 ball game. Logan up by 3 right now. It's very high pace, kind of like how we seen that JV action. I was curious, with 35 seconds going in the first quarter, if things might slow down coming up in the second.
Absolutely. Ooh, did he do the Dirk one-legged fadeaway?
He did.
Okay.
He did a little Dirky Dirk.
Ooh, that was nice. I like that. Shot is up, and it is good by Gage Green. And I'm not sure what grade Gage Green is in. I think he might be a freshman or a sophomore. Somebody in the comment section may be able to let us know.
I believe he's a freshman. I believe he was the same class as, Dakota Dalton and all them when they played over at Chapmanville. So that's good to see get valuable minutes as a freshman like that.
Absolutely. And that shot's from the parking lot as well.
There we go.
And that's going to be Cole Elkins with another three-point basket. That's going to be his first of the game. And that shot is no good, ladies and gentlemen, with the score of 11-9. The home team, Logan Wildcats, lead the Scott Skyhawks, but we only got a 2-point game, so don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more action right here on the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I am JJ Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. We got an 11-9 ball game at the end of this first quarter, and here we go with second quarter action as Tyler Walls looks to bring it up. He's going to give it to Colin Williamson. Ooh, nice move on Ilderton. Dishes it back out to Tyler Walls. And good job of avoiding the turnover. Ooh, nice pump fake on Ilderton. I imagine they're going to bring it back out. Now he's shooting that. Shot is up, and it is good. You could tell he wanted to shoot that shot.
Yeah, they take the lead here, 12-11.
And that's going to be Colin Williamson with the basket. So we got a 12-11 ball game with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. And here we go. Ilderton's got it. He's going to give it to Green. And he dishes to Williamson. Shot is up, and it is good. McCormick Ilderton with the basket. And that's going to be his first bucket of the game. Ooh, nice crossover. Zay Sherrod, he's going to be guarding Williamson. Wyatt Edwards has it. Nice pump fake. Let's see what they do.
Trying to work it around. Good defense by the Wildcats right now.
Yes, tremendous defense. Shot is up, and it is no good. Nice save. It's going to go back to the Skyhawks. Shot is up again, and it is no good. It's going to be Grayson Sanders with the rebound as he gives it to Ilderton. He looks to push the action. He finds Gage Green, and that's the perfect shot that you want in that situation, and he knocks the basket down again. That's going to give him 8 points on the night. As my boy Austin Chafin is checking out the comment section to see if anybody's on there. But remember, we are on YouTube tonight, and that shot was from the parking lot. That was Tyler Walls with the basket. 6 minutes to go. Nice pump fake by Gage Green, but it looks like he might have stepped out of bounds. Looks like Lucas Lambert is checking back into the game. He's going to be checking in for Bentley Williamson. All right, so I will look into that right now.
All right, so they're trying to push it, and nice little open lane to the basket. Kicks it out, three-point basket is up. No good.
Sherrod's got it. As we continue to try to get our internet back up and running. Gonna push it. My mother just texted me, said we're good to go.
All right.
Hey, I'm telling you, she always comes through in the clutch for me.
Must be my internet.
As Lambert's got it, shot is up, and it is good. Very nice shot by Lucas Lambert. And that's going to give him 6 points. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout. Is this going to be a 30-second timeout, or is it going to be a full?
Let's see what they call here. It's going to be a full timeout.
Well, while they take a full timeout, we would like to take a minute to give a shout-out to each and every one of our sponsors. And also, we would like to give a shout-out to the Logan cheerleading squad, who is defending state champions. They won the state championship this year.
Yeah, they
so if
typically
you could possibly, let's see if we can get our Zoom trigger to work. We've been having trouble with it, but I think we got it. And this is the 2024 state champions.
Yep.
It's either 2024 or 2025. I'm not sure what day the competition fell on specifically, but they are the most recent state champions, and it's well deserved. And once again, that is the Lady Wildcat cheerleading squad. We also want to give a shout out to each and every one of our sponsors that made this broadcast possible. At the end of the day, there's no way that we could do these broadcasts without the help of each and every one of you guys. Definitely want to give a shout out to Carewell Pharmacy, Mina's Mexican, Hatfield Funeral Chapel, Quality Metal Roofing, Punk's Tire, PT12 in Gilbert, West Virginia, Bray and Oakley Insurance, The Medicine Cabinet, Tuller Brothers Building, Four Seasons Country Store, Giovanni's of West Logan, and also Austin's favorite place that he's going to be going to, Hill Chiropractic. If he can ever get some downtime.
Logan coming out in that press.
Yeah, full court pressure by the Logan Wildcats. Let's see if Scott can break it, and they successfully do. But unfortunately, that wasn't the best pass in the world as McCormick Ilderton gives it to Lucas Lambert. He's going to give it to Hatfield as Hatfield with the pump fake. He's going to get a nice little mid-range shot up, and it is no good. But once again, he's had a lot of good looks. Unfortunately, they're just not falling.
That's right. He's got to get going here in the second quarter.
I'm wondering if he's going to be one of those players that, like, he peaks during tournament time.
I mean, he's definitely got that dog in him.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. Because right now he's off offensively, doing everything right in every other aspect of the game. His shots just aren't falling.
Trying to come off that screen, no good. Another screen, little floater to the basket.
Ooh, is that an LB&T bank shot?
That is.
That's going to be Cole Elkins with the basket. Now that's going to give him 7 points on the night. Lucas Lambert from the parking lot once again, and he makes that. So that's going to give him 9 points. So he is one away from being in double figures. It looks like we're going to have a travel, and it's going to go back to the Logan Wildcats. Let's see what kind of defense that Scott's going to come out in. It looks like a 2-3 defense that they're going to be running. As Ilderton is taking his time, he's going to give it to Hatfield. Back to Lambert. He's going to pull it again. Shot is up, and it is slightly off the mark. .3:59 to go in this quarter. 22-17.
Pretty good game so far, JJ.
Absolutely. What's interesting is, like, they're only down 5 points. It's not like it's a a blowout or anything like that. This is still anybody's ball game.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially with shots like that. Oh, I thought it was in there. But if you get enough of those open shots, I mean, you're going to have a really good shot. Ilderton with the floater. Very nice shot. That's going to give him 5 points on the night. Swarmy defense by Zay Sherrod. And that's going to be another turnover. Ivan Miller's got it. He's going to give it to the floor general, Ilderton. Nice bounce pass. Ooh, very nice up and under by Zay Sherrod. And that's going to be his first bucket of the game.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
He's going to have a 30-second timeout? Okay. Well, so what is your evaluation from this game so far, Austin?
I mean, very good high-paced basketball. And Logan's just really done a good job at shooting from the three-point line. You take those three-point baskets away from them, it's very, very close. And some of them three-point baskets is very well contested by Scott. It's just finding the bucket.
Absolutely.
I mean, so it's kind of one of the things as a coach, you can't get too frustrated to be like, man, we're closing out, we're doing a good job. And you don't want to go as early right now in the ballgame to say, do we want to face guard this guy, just play denial on the basketball? Because, that kind of opens up the floor a little bit for Logan and their offense. So still early in the game to maybe go from that, but if he really does start catching a super hot hand from three, I would see them probably making that adjustment.
100%. 3:16 left to go in this opening half. More pressure from the Logan Wildcats. Hatfield and Lambert are swarming on defense, and now Ivan Miller. Let's see if they can get a shot off. Nice little bump. No good. Zay Sherrod with the rebound. Ilderton, he looks to push. Nice crossover. He finds his player, Lucas Lambert. Shot is up, and it is good. Nice off-balance shot. That's going to give him 11 points. .240 to go.
Been a clean game so far, too. I mean, it's even far as like the clock not stopping that much. I mean, these guys have really been able to go wide open.
Absolutely. Shot is up from the parking lot, and it is no good. Nice hustle from both teams. Ooh, nice pump fake, but he loses control of the ball. It's going to go back to the Logan Wildcats. We're going to have two substitutions. It looks like Gage Green is checking into the game, and also Wyatt Edwards. So we got anybody in the comment section just yet, or are we still having trouble getting them to pop up?
Yeah, it looks like Bill said he is going to pick the under on the game.
Okay. I'm right there with you. This has been more of a defensive battle.
It has, yeah.
Ilderton looking to set something up. He's going to give it to Green. And Green, miscommunication, but they did a good job of avoiding the backcourt.
Ilderton going to try to find his man.
He finds Ivan Miller. Miller finds Lambert. He finds Green, and that's his favorite shot in the corner. Just got to remember to follow your shot. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go in this opening half. Shot is up, and it is off the mark. Another rebound by Ivan Miller. Lambert's got it. He gives it to Zay Sherrod. Nice pump fake. Shot is up, and it is good. And that's going to be his second basket of the game. That's going to give him 4 points on the night. (30-17). 1 minute left to go in this half.
Going to try to slow things down a little bit if you're Scott. Gets a nice little screen, little oop pass. They're going to say that's a blocking foul on Logan. So really, that was kind of a bailout for the Skyhawks right there.
Absolutely. Are they going to go to the charity stripe? It doesn't look like it. So we're going to have a couple of substitutions. It looks like, is that Zoe Murphy checking into the game along with Matt Hatfield?
Yep.
And we had talked a lot about Zoe Murphy. He was our player of the game for the junior varsity. This kid is very raw. He's very talented. I don't know what grade he's in, but he has a bright future ahead of him. 59 seconds left to go.
See if they can come up on the inbound. Looks like they're trying to spread the floor.
Yeah.
A lot of off-ball screens.
Good job of getting it inbounds. As Walls has it. Shot is up. Oh, nice pass. Good shot. That's going to be Wyatt Edwards with the basket. It's going to give him 4 points on the night. Hatfield's got it.
40 seconds.
Zoe Murphy's got it. Hatfield with the shot. Up, and it is good. And that may be exactly what he needed to get his confidence back. Matt Hatfield with the three-point basket. He got the shooter's touch.
Woo, right back at you.
And that shot is from the parking lot. Tyler Walls with the basket. That's his second three of the game.
Absolutely.
15 seconds left to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if Logan can get a buzzer beater. Nice screen by Ivan Miller. And they're going to look for Gage Green. That's their go-to man from the corner. And that shot is stolen away. He's going to have a chance at a Hail Mary. Shot is up, and it is no good, ladies and gentlemen. And that is going to conclude this first half with a score of 33-22. The home team, Logan Wildcats, lead the Scott Skyhawks. We're going to take a quick break, but we will be back momentarily with the Hill Chiropractic halftime show right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.